Wait, I'm sorry. So I have been down for a minute, a hot minute, but it's okay. Getting in the car, leaving my lymphatic massage that I had today with my massage therapist, and I want to kind of just talk to everybody about how I'm currently feeling and all of that good stuff. Um, Update. My body has been so sore lately, and I've been in so much pain. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix myself because I had my massage today. I'm looking real raggedy, like I ain't been dressed up and been at work. I look like I've been through some stuff. Okay, so full transparency, and I have to be transparent because when I was going through this, the first time, nobody in history of nobody told me how I would feel. Nobody explained that I would be an emotional wreck. Nobody explained that I would cry because my body. Nobody said this stuff. Just being honest, swear to God, nobody said this stuff. And I feel like I have to give y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because how fair would it be for me to tell you guys, oh, my surgery's going great, and my massages are, doing me justice, and I come home and just lies. So let me just give you the real. I'm almost 1 month post-op, not really, but I'm close to it. I can't even keep track of how long it's been, to be honest. They give me a moment. I've been at work and I had my massage today, but full transparency, my massage, I'm sorry, I'm looking real bad. So my massage was supposed to be last Friday. I couldn't get it last Friday because I was working. I can't lose my job getting a massage, full transparency, because how I'm gonna pay for the massages. So I can't lose my job because I gotta go to work and I can't leave. So my massage was last Friday. I canceled it because I couldn't make it. But keep in mind, I had two massages that week. I wanted to have three because my body needed three massages. Now, do I want to pay that kind of money for three massages? Heck, no, I ain't got that kind of money, and nobody else do. So I was like, well, crap, I'm gonna pay for it because gotta protect the investment because that's what you gotta do. Couldn't afford it. And I was busy, so I said, crap. I can't do three massages. I can only do two. So Friday I can't make it. So mind you, I had one on Monday, Wednesday. Supposed to have it on Friday. Friday I canceled. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 7 days I went without a massage. And let me tell you the hell I went through without having those massages. My body rocked up in the most excruciating way. And I'm not even a dramatic person. I can't lie to y'all because that's dirty. I wouldn't have you follow my journey and then lie about it. No, I was in the most excruciating pain within a 7 day time period. Let me tell you what happened. So, sorry, I'm driving too. So, I noticed that day, Sunday. So, this Friday I missed. No, yeah. So, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Sunday, I started to feel like my skin was getting tight. And I was like, dang, why's my skin feel like, because right now, at day three on Friday, on Sunday, I was hunched over again, where I couldn't even like sit up straight no more, hunched over and moving slow again. Okay. So not only am I hunched over and moving slow, it's all bad. All right, so bad. That Sunday, no lie, I took a hydrocodone because I'm like, Lord knows I cannot be in pain because work on Monday. So hydrocodone, take that. Now I'm on loopy, and Monday hit. The pain gets worse. So on Monday the pain is worse, and my body is tight, and now it's starting to form like I can't even describe it. It's like it started to rock up. Not fibrosis, but it was doing this thing where it just felt like my body was just tight. So then after the lumps and stuff started to form on my body, I noticed that not only did the lumps form, but now it was accompanied with like I could push on it and you could feel like it was some fluid in there, not seroma, but it was weird. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but my body was like going through some stuff. So that was Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I was emotional and I was crying because of that probably. I was emotional and I made an appointment on yesterday. It was like, I need to come into the massage part. I need you to massage me ASAP. When I say ASAP, I need you ASAP. So I made my appointment and I'm leaving it today. Hence why I'm not emotional and I can talk to you about my journey and what's going on within this time period. But honestly, all I did was go 7 days without my massage. Keep in mind, I self massaged at home, which is no substitute for truly um, getting a massage. My husband, he rubbed me. We watch YouTube videos, like no lie, um, all kind of stuff, just trying to get the fluid to move and not just get stuck. What I found out was because I had a mommy makeover, the lymphatic drains in that direction, but it's been severed and cut back. So now the lymph don't really know where it's going, and so it settled right in my torso. When I tell you the pain, y'all, was so bad. It was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. I can't even describe it. And my stomach was rock hard. So when I went to her, and keep in mind, I've been drinking my water. I don't eat crazy. Like I was doing all the right things, but just not getting my massages because I had to work. And I can't lose my job getting out massages, but I may have to risk it all next time because I can't go through this pain again. That was the worst. And so she massaged me today, and I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. She wasn't even pressing hard, and it hurt. And it only hurt because what she had to do to get my stomach back to be where I can push it again, had to use the cups, y'all. Them little cups, those little cups are a beast. She put the cups on and she moved the cups so that it's pulling the skin up a little bit so that the lymph know where to go. So she's doing the cups the whole time. And I don't care what anybody say, my body feels 110,000% better than what it felt when I walked in there at 4:30. Now keep in mind she was like, I have so much more work to do on you. I'm not done yet. But she had another client, so she had to be done. I have an appointment set with her for the 31st. No, the first. They're closed on the 31st, so my next appointment gonna be next Tuesday. I think because I just had one today, I'll be okay. Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yep, so Tuesday. That kind of helps me out a little bit, but you know what can I do? She's closing down no other appointments. It's not 7 days at least, it's just 5. I'm hoping that, since she just massaged me and got the knots out, I won't be back at square one. But I'm not gonna lie, I recommend anybody to get this kind of anyone that gets this type of what do you call it? Surgery, you gotta get massages more than like twice a week. And it's expensive, y'all, but you gotta protect. And I'm one to talk. And this week, I was the pot calling the kettle black. But what can I say? I had to work, and I know things come up, but these massages, ladies, are so intricate to our blank our post op recovery that it's not even funny. Like you may think you can not get this. You may think that you're able to not get massages and be okay. Don't do it. I'm just saying, don't do it. It's the worst. It's the worst pain you could ever. I am not. My husband thought I was being like extra. And I was like, Jason, I'm not being extra. I'm in pain. And I had him like, do your hand like this, do it like this. And I was telling him, but it wasn't computing because he's not a lymphatic massage therapist. So he don't know. So that was what happened in this 7 days to kind of get y'all caught up. So now I move my body left and right and torso. I'm feeling good now. I'm not emotionally on the edge no more. I only get like that when my massages is not happening, my body hurt, and I'm questioning like why I do this. I paid 10 grand to get my body right. Only to pay 4 grand to mess it up. That's how I felt this week, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie. I can tell y'all the truth. I in my mind was so mad with myself. That's why you gotta be mentally like okay with your decision. Like you cannot get this surgery and say you getting it for somebody else because you're gonna lose every time. You got to be getting this surgery for self. And I say that because at the end of the day, when you are in pain and your body ain't looking like you wanted to look, it's you and self that got to deal with those decisions of you decide to get this done to yourself. And you got to be okay with not being okay. And for a millisecond, I was not okay with not being okay. Like in my head, I was like, I paid so much money for my mommy makeover. And I was okay in the front. Sure, I hate the back, but I didn't pay this man 4 grand to screw my whole body up. Now I'm all upset. But in retrospect, it was just one moment in time. It was a moment in time where I felt like my results were trash because I was swollen and rocked up, but that wasn't his fault. That was mine for not getting my massage. So there's that. So that's what my emotional short came from the other day. Like, that's what it came from. He could take us all out, huh? Just gonna run us all over. Yeah. So next, um, I'm not gonna lie, I would so when it comes to a mommy makeover, get your surgeries, ladies. Like, if you really want it, get it. But just know you gotta just be okay with just knowing that your body is not a microwave, and honey's gonna take some time to get it back right. Um, One more thing. So I noticed that, and this is crazy, but I noticed that with a Lipo 360, full transparency, there's a smell that comes from your pores. I don't know whether it's because of the fluid they use to get the fat out. I've been trying to Google it and I cannot figure it out to save my life. But there's a weird smell that you get. Like, I don't even know what it's called, but there's a smell. And I didn't smell it. I couldn't tell you what it was. And my husband was like, why do you smell like that? And I was like, what do you mean smell like what? He was like, you smell like medicine. Like you smell like something. You smell like you like medicine or something. I'm like, I don't smell. But long story short, when I finally found a weird article on Lipo 360 with some doctor in Australia, he talked about when you have lipo, the fluid they use to get the fat out, like whatever they use for transferring, gets in your body, which is kind of what you leak out as well with the lymphatic fluid. And that's the smell that he was smelling, and I would have never known what he was talking about because this smell, I was low key offended. Like, what you mean you smell something on me? What are you talking about? That was a smell. So yeah, I was almost pissed to a fault. Like, I'm sorry, what? You said I smell. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? And he just told me you smell like medicine, and I couldn't figure it out because I was like, but then I found out that article, and that's what that's what they were saying. Like, the it comes to your pores, and he can smell it. It's weird. Um, I'm trying to go through the chats to see while I'm in traffic because I ain't going nowhere, obviously, because it's how Arkansas roll. Yeah, so when it comes to like your desired results, I think that's true. Me personally, people, and I think I talked about this before, a lot of females get upset. Not you, but like people get upset and like all these Facebook groups and talk about how they went to the doctor with these wish pics and they get the surgery and they hate their results right off top because they weren't curved how that person was, or they didn't look how that person looked. Well, that person had a smaller canvas. So you can't expect, not you, I'm just saying, people can't expect to look, super snatched and have this hourglass type figure if that wasn't your canvas to begin with. So I'm all for it. If you know you want a desired result, I will go ahead and lose the weight, drop down like you were saying, get your BMI how you want it, and then when you get your surgery, you will have the desired result. But for me, I didn't want to set me up to get pissed off because I know I'm unforgiving when it comes to like misleading me. So I told the doctor, I don't have a wish pick. I don't got one. I don't want one. Just put me back to factory reset settings from before I had kids. I was like, I don't care how you do the things. Just do me how I was before I had my daughters. And I'm good. And he laughed and was like, okay. So I didn't have a wish pick because I didn't want to be mad. Because I know I would have been livid. So no. Um Yeah, people see you now. The doctor that you have is a good one, and I'm not gonna lie, because get this: if a doctor tell you to do something that he knows is not gonna give you the optimal results, he just wants your money. Because he told you to wait, to me, that's stellar. People don't the integrity of some people nowadays is so shot that it's unbelievable. Like this massage therapist. Now you know me. I'ma tell it, but I'm not gonna give a name because I don't. I might give a name because she bogus for this, but I won't do that because that's her business, and I'm also a business owner. But I ain't out here lying to folks either. But I'm gonna just be honest. So y'all know I hate giving out. I don't. I am not here to blast nobody ever. That is not this platform. And some people got mad at me, like on the other comments. A girl got upset at me because I wouldn't drop the name of the doctor that was doing these things, and I'm like, that's not this platform. I'm not gonna trash nobody. Like I'm gonna do the research and tell you what I found out, but I'm not gonna just drop names on people that just does these crazy things. So I can't do that, but I'll give you the information. So I say that to say this. My cousin was in a Facebook group chat, Dr. Rain's Facebook group chat for Mia Aesthetics Chicago. I'll say that. I won't give the name because I don't want to put her out like that. But if I get mad enough, I just might because I don't like how she did my cousin. But that's neither here or there. So my cousin was like 2 days post op, real talk, 2 days post op, and she had a mommy makeover. No, she had a tummy tuck and then the flanks and the ab repair. So this girl came and charged her like $95 for one massage. Okay, that's kind of high, but roll with it. That's high. Okay. She told my cousin that she was selling fajas, that she should go ahead and jump in one right quick and put it on. Keep in mind, my cousin has her drains on, which is fine. I know some doctors put the things on with the drains, but how when you have a faja in the drain? So usually you put the faja on after the drains are out because you have the binder on while you have the drains on. There's nevertheless. So she told her that she told my cousin that the first day out of surgery, you should have had a massage. How is my question. Me personally, after I had my first surgery, you weren't gonna touch me with nothing to massage me. Now I did come back the next day and get a massage, but your body can't handle all of that stuff the day you have surgery to get a massage. But okay, nevertheless, you know, maybe that's her idea of getting stuff done. But then tell my cousin that she needed to have this massage the first day, and then um have another massage the next day, which I'm not knocking the next day massage, but then told that she need to jump into this binder. So what I'm just saying is be careful of the people that you find on Facebook. Like these girls that got these cute flyers and stuff that's, all fruit up and don't have credentials behind their names. Be careful of those girls because you can pass out. Didn't I tell y'all that story I had? Man, I was so scared. When I had my surgery in Houston just recently, my mother went with me. And the day of my surgery, I had to go to Walgreens to get my medicine. I think I told you this story. But I had to pee so bad. I couldn't, I had to get out the car. So I got out the car in Houston and I walked inside of Walgreens. I was so lightheaded. She had to use a cart to help me so that I wouldn't pass out, hit my head. This gonna sound so nasty, but I don't care because I'm being honest. I peed in Walgreens, but do you know I had to sit on the toilet for 35 minutes after my surgery because I was going to pass out. And each time I stood up, I was going to pass out. And I was stumbling. Like when I say I can remember it so vividly because it was my mother was terrible. Bless her heart. Oh my God. I scared my mama so bad. I stood up and I immediately like was going to pass out. And she said, "Oh no, sit down, sit down." So I sat back on the toilet. When you if you get massaged the day of your surgery, you've already lost so much fluid. You are going to pass out. Because I almost passed out and I didn't even get a massage. So the next day when I went to Mia to get my massage, and Anna was phenomenal. And I was losing fluid then, and I felt myself like doing this number. And she's like, "Mommy, hold on to me." So I had my arms because I was sitting down, and then she did my back. Then in order for me to do your front, come on, come on. Mia gets tell you to get on your knees on the little bed thing. So the person's in front of you massaging your stomach, getting it all down. She said, "Hold on to me, mommy." So I held on to her, and as she was massaging me, I was literally like going in and out, like finna fall out. And there was times where I told her to stop for a second because I'm about to pass out. So these girls that come out of the gate doing lymphatic massages, which are probably not even certified, I'm gonna get over, which is not certified to do, they not ready. Like they don't know. And so the fact that these people, that girl told my cousin, "Oh, it's okay. Go ahead and, get your lymphatic massage the day of." No, you're going to pass the heck out the day of. So when you're getting your aftercare, make sure the person that you're not, and I want to talk, I'm for real, make sure you find someone that you can trust that is good at what they do, that's not going to be out there to get your money. Because what makes me upset about her is she was trying to get my cousin to do multiple massages like the next day, you need a chance to rest. If the doctors themselves tell you get a massage, rest 2 days, get a massage, then what make you think I want a non-licensed person massaging me every single day for $90 a pop? Like, come on. But nevertheless, that's what she was doing. Again, I won't put her name out there because I don't. I might because that pissed me off. Because if she's not certified to help somebody and somebody pass out, how can she bring them back? How do she know what to do if somebody pass out? Because she's saying, "Let me massage you," or will she just leave? Like I don't know, but that didn't sit well with me. Like that's not best practice. So that frustrates me a lot. Yes. So you have seen females, yes, people pass out. And that's what it be about. No, it's not the pain. It was like my hemoglobin had dropped. Like your hemo is fine when you go into surgery. But after you have your liposuction, your hemo levels are not the same. That's why if you need to get cell saver, like if you can afford it, I was told I didn't need it. I was told I didn't need it. And I didn't need it because my hemo was good. You losing so much blood, like you need to have a cell saver. I don't care who you are. I wish I had gotten one. That way I wouldn't have had all them dizzies because it was a minute. It was that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I had dizzy spells all the way up into maybe like the next Thursday when I got home. That was almost like 8, 9 days of having dizzy spells, not step too fast. Um, so it wasn't the pain that was causing me to like want to pass out. It was because I was draining, and I was bleeding when I was draining, and my hemo wasn't right, and it was just gotta be careful. That's why now I understand the importance of finding the right recovery house. You pass out there, can those females bring you back? Do they know how to bring you back? Like now I'm wondering if most of those girls that pass away in recovery homes is because they passed out and they hit their head or no one knew how to take care of them. Like I got all kind of questions now, but that's neither here or there. But if you can afford to get Cell Saver, get it. Take your iron right after. Get on a multivitamin right after because them dizzy spells are no joke. But back to that girl that massaged my cousin though. So she was out here giving out false information, and then she's trying to sell her arnica teas for like $13, and they're on Amazon for 5. And I get selling things to upsell, but when you blatantly trying to screw somebody over because this person doesn't know better, not that she don't know better, but because she's like taking medication, she's one day post op, and you trying to get over, that's not cool. So I don't know. I still might post her name because that made me real upset. What else I'm going through? Well, I didn't heard some things. Mm, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think I've told y'all a earful um, of everything that I've been through this week. It is not pretty, and if anybody tell you it is, they're lying because this surgery thing is no beast. Hence, I'm still in a 3X faja. Keep in mind, before I went into my surgery for my second SX, I was in a size medium. So that's a mental blow. So just be prepared for anything when y'all getting this done. I know that a lot of you ladies are getting ready to get your surgeries, but just know it's not all roses. It's not easy. It's hella worth it when you get done, but just know the road to recovery is not gonna be short. It's going to take you some time. What else I got? I think I answered, or I told y'all what I wanted to tell you because I had a moment this week, y'all. Oh my god, it was terrible. What else? Um, I got pictures of my back. Oh, he did me good, and I'm still swollen, and I feel like my results are phenomenal. I'm gonna put some pictures. I'm gonna try to be respectful of my husband and my family, and I just can't put nudie pictures on YouTube. But I do have result pictures, and you can definitely tell the difference. I just have to figure out a respectful way to share them, if that makes sense. Because once you put stuff out here on Instagram and YouTube, it ain't going nowhere. So, and I gotta make sure that I'm not, doing anything that's out of character for my husband because that's not cool. So, I'll figure out a way to share those without being like all naked and stuff, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I don't know. But I'll figure it out and I'll share that the best way I can. Because I want to show y'all everything so you can see for yourself without people. The doctors don't post this stuff. Like they don't post it. I do have my video. I have my video from me at the first time that did my surgery, my makeover, my MMO. They did a video for me. They videotaped it, and I got the video. I haven't put it on YouTube yet because it's like a little graphic. It's like I'm all out there. It's it's graphic. So I don't know. I don't know yet about that one. So I also asked him to videotape this one So they're getting ready to send me this one for the Lipo 360, and that one's kind of gonna be out there too, I think. So I don't know how I'm gonna share those, but I'm gonna try in the most respectful way possible to share those. What else? I think that's it. This road is terrible. I think that's it. So, um, yeah. Uh, I guess when I get more time, I'll go to the house and I'll get some pictures taken together so I can show you my before and after pictures. And I'll check back in with you guys when I get 1 month post op. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll see y'all later.